But I want to give you a final comment about all this, that this is about the changes, okay? Your Bible's not the same as it used to be. The conversation that you have is not the same conversation that you'll ever have. Everything that you know that you thought you knew, you don't. That is there is not. But now, 2023, we got to wake you up. We got to wake everybody up because it's awesome, man. It's more awesome than any, just think. If I can get all this away from imagining, if you can just set free and every day think of you and your family going out enjoying, do it.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do. Hi, I'm done. My name is Tony Gutierrez. I live in Michigan. West Branch, Michigan, a little town called Prescott. I used to live in Las Vegas. That's where I came from. Before Las Vegas, I was all in the food and beverage industry. I loved it. Moved over there in 2004. And I love everything I did in the past. Just got a lot. I love artwork. I love my cats. Okay, I'm just a regular person, a regular individual out here that wants to start something here that came to me. It came to me in this year of 2023. Why am I telling this right now? It's because I want to start telling everybody what's going on and the reality of what's going on and what happened in the past, what's going to happen in the past, but this is all about the positive, okay? Everything might sound bad. I hate telling the truth, but obviously I will tell the truth. And again, I'm just an individual that wants to know everything that I've experienced is a reality or not. And I want to start by doing this. I have no clue. I don't have nothing to do about movies, all this stuff. My cousin knows, and then I'm just excited because I'm in his home. They're helping me out get started. And this channel is going to be about how can I help you get better yourself? How can I help you cure yourself without no more doctors? And show you reality, what the reality means from this one and non-reality here. Because I'm just trying to explain what happened to me. It's just, I wish I could just show everybody, everything. A lot of people have been talking, people talking about the differences and changes and stuff like that. But my changes are right here, okay? This is why I'm here. In 2023, something woke me up and told me about my past experiences, why it happened to me then, why it happened to me the baby. They were taking care of me as soon as a baby. They were taking care of my mom before that. And now they're taking care of me and then, now, and now. Everybody's taking care of me. Who's taking care of me? Well, I call them my guardian angels. And they showed me everything from the first, when I was born, and all my experiences, thinking it's a phenomenon. Whatever, every bad experience that I had, or negative experience that I had, or crazy experience that I had, they all explained to me that I know everything that happened to me now. And it's really not complicated. Things happen to you and you don't understand. But now, for some reason, I am understanding everything that they've been telling me. So now I'm going to say, okay, this is where it all started. This is where all this started here. It gave me all these memories back, throwing things in my mind, but little. But here in 1998, okay, 1998, I had a girlfriend. I was driving for my cousins at 3i Supply in Michigan, and I was driving a Mercedes truck, and I was coming down I-25, coming down. Here's a thumb, and here's you go down here, and then you go up here, with all lake. Anyway, as I was driving about 75, 80 miles an hour. I was enjoying my cigarette, getting ready to go to work, and I called the flower shop because my girlfriend, my wife now, Shelly, I called them over because I wanted to buy some flowers. I wanted to buy some flowers for her. So I'm driving and making a phone call, and I said, I'll be there late, a little late, but please keep open. And they knew me because I buy flowers. So anyway, I was about 30 minutes away from there. And I'm still listening. I'm still enjoying my air, smoking my cigarette, and looking out there in the passenger side. There's all lake and nice little woods here and there. That's Lake Huron. And now I'm as when I stopped talking, I noticed smoke in front of me. Okay, I'm driving, okay, in the highway, and I noticed smoke. And as soon as I said smoke, that second, I was looking at a brick wall of a building. I didn't know where I was at. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't know what was going on. Okay, that's where I'm at. Okay, you understand that I don't know what happened to me. Driving, going to get flowers, and then I saw smoke, and I said it, and that second, I'm behind a brick wall. Ended up being behind the gas station. Over 2 hours and 2.5 hours lost. Over 65 miles that way. I don't know which way, but it was way out of. I don't know how I got there. So I stayed in my van. I called everybody, told them I was not going to be there. I was going to be late. I had to take my truck home. And I went and looked and see I didn't make no damage. I didn't do any damage. I asked them where I was, and now I know where I was. But how I got there is just, all right. I'm just putting that in your mind. You're driving, looking at lake, and then just that in the flash, like I dream of Genie, and you're there, boom. That's the way it was. It was a second. It's just like you go in surgery and you're surgery and you're out of surgery, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not sleepy yet, Yeah, like that. You don't remember like that, okay. But you're wide awake. I'm surprised I didn't burn my hand, I don't know, I was smoking a cigarette and all of a sudden that fast. But it's understood now, and it's been a while now, and now all that information is coming to me, and since January the 23, the awakening, it's just everything that's been happening has been coming to me. It's coming to me now. That's where it all started right there. That's where they told me, okay, well, we're going to continue doing what we're doing, and that's your job to explain it as possible as we can and try to help you understand what's going on. If I have any rough questions, we will give you the answer to the best of our ability. We want you to understand everything that's going on, and we want you to face reality. And some people, like you said, your children are afraid of the dark, but adults are afraid of the light because of the fact that they don't want to hear or see what actually is reality. They don't want to face it. When the government said that you're not going to be able to handle it, now that's very true. You're not going to be able to handle it. Okay, I can put out a couple of pieces and everything else that I can tell you won't be able to handle because we start arguing. It's going to be into a big argument, okay? It's going to be into an issue where it's going to have to provide proof and facts. Right now, they have deleted. Since then, they have deleted. Okay, here's one crazy thing. There's no death or dying. That's deleted from my mind. There's no fear of nothing. That's deleted from my mind. I didn't do it. Okay, I'm just talking, all right? This is what's deleted. But deleted all that. And now I want to have to make you understand that things are coming to me that it's not normal. It's not human. It's not, okay, it's science fiction, okay? Where do we get all the science fiction movies? I know where. Well, it doesn't matter because if you get scared in the movie, you're going to get scared in the real time pretty soon. But you got that, just like they said before, well, we are here only to show you little bits and pieces of us. We're going to show you here, we're going to show you there. And so you can get used to what you're doing, what you're seeing. Sometimes you see things dropping, sometimes you see, it's just all of us trying to tell you here calmly, slowly. It's like a hunter's going to get crawling just to get that deer. But in art, in there, the way they look at it is just getting closer and closer so they can hug us and love us and be part of us and be part of this planet, okay? And believing in this, and these angels that I call angels, they're my angels. And I can prove my angels why I call them angels, because they've been taking care of me. And I know for a fact that they've been taking care of me since. So now, what I say, I will challenge anybody if anybody don't believe that they're guardian angels. I have proof. Especially when I came here to Colorado, I have no clue that this is going to happen. Something happened to me in Colorado that it's not. My body wants to jump out of my body. I'm so happy. You wake up every morning like an inflatable balloon, just wanting to throw all that love. But like I just told my cousins, I just want to jump out that window. The first person that comes in, I want to tackle them, tell them how much I love them. I just want to tackle the trees and tell them how much I love the trees, how much they're beautiful they are. And that's another issue. That's another interesting story. So, now you just think before just a tree was a tree and the grass was a grass. No, they want attention in their lives. Avatar is showing you 90% of what they are and what the world really is and where you really are going in the future. It's crazy, yeah, but hey, nobody has the imagination like that, okay? It's not the imagination, it's a reality. They're showing you right in front of your face what's going to happen. But the beauty is, it's beautiful, isn't it? And all that extra darts and big long arrows from Avatar, that's not reality. The reality is all those reptilians that you saw there, especially the first time playing basketball when he first got his feet. That's 93% real. They're beautiful people. They love you to death. Every one of extraterrestrials, 90%, we can say 90% of all the extraterrestrials, different species from the different reptilians, different entities, different grays, different insectoids, different, all the different dimensions of different entities, they're all just bazillions of them, okay? They love us. And I know that, okay? It mixes into the Bible, the biblical, and the reality, okay? It mixes all in there. But at first, this is where it all started. It started on 45 because of the stupid war in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, all those bombs. Kind of, I'm glad that happened because now they're here. I never been loved any so much in my life, and tell me how many entities tell you that? Well, they're telling me that. And my goal is to tell you that. I love everybody and I love everything unconditionally, and so do they. And if you think they're monsters, hey, they're monsters to you. Extraterrestrials, we're all aliens, you know that? We're all aliens. No matter how you're going to look at it, no matter you want to tell me what, I'm telling you right now, you're an alien. Okay, let's make it a little common sense here. Like I told my cousins, all the planets are little orbs out there. You just see you throw a lot of bunch of Skittles up there, and that's how many planets and colorful stuff that's up there. Okay? But if you go to the moon, you're an alien over there. Hey, hey, what are you doing here? That's an alien. Where are you from? I'm an Earthling. Okay, you're an alien. They come here, they're an alien. If you go to Jupiter, you're an alien. Jupiter's come here, you're an alien. So everybody's an alien, okay? It's all about space. It's about time now. We're not going to talk anymore about the regular thing. We're going to talk about space. We're going to talk about entities. We're going to talk about lizards and monsters and creatures. Like the Bigfoots, they're real. They're real. They're all different kind of entities, They're all real. Everything that you think is fake, it's real. But my message to you is to make sure you understand that it's real, it's real reality, and I want to make sure you understand that they're just people. They look different, even if they have monster teeth and drooling at the mouth and everything, claws coming straight at you. They're going to go and hug you, okay? But I know, I'm just regular human, I'm going to shit my pants. Excuse me. No, you're not. You don't have to. This is where we all are. We are all doing the same thing. And not me, not only me, all the ones that are chosen to do this is to make sure that that never happens. We don't want to scare you to death. We don't want to frighten you to death. We don't want to freak you out. We just want you to love us like we love you so we can come and join you. They're taking care of us. All the little grays, like they said, all the little grays, they're the custodians of the planet. They're taking care of us from underground all the way to the top and the universe and everything. Like it says the first time, they didn't want to come and see us because of the fact that we're just killing each other and bombing each other and just totally hating each other. What's up with that? But anyway, now that things are going, and in time, as everybody knows, they came and stopped all that, shot every nuclear plant down, and says, okay, hey, this is what we can do, shut you down. And that ain't never happened again. And again, long time, they said they can't intervene. That's not the law. I guess the Galactic Federation don't allow that, to intervening with any other problem. It's just like natural thing. Okay, you go to the jungle, you see a lion chasing a little baby because it's too many babies, so he gets hungry, so he wants to eat the baby. What are you going to do, shoot it? No, that's intervening with the natural thing. You can't. You got to let natural play itself. Natural's got to play its course. So the only thing that they're going to intervene is the danger of the planet. Whatever destroys the planet, can destroy the earth. Anything that has to do with destruction of this planet, they're going to intervene. Especially if you're thinking about throwing a nuke. Forget about that. That's never going to happen. And that's been proven, and that's been shown. They don't mess around, because their explosion of these, what you do is when these things explode, pull out a little, Halloween little cotton thing, you pull it out and you blow on it or burn it. Well, to them, it's highway. It's a highway over there, so it's messing up the highway, how they travel every time you blow one of these things up. So that's never going to happen again, so you have to worry about that. All the floods over there, it's just disastrous things that they're taking care of the earth. But our problem is a government, they're so greedy, they don't care about you. And our own people don't care about you, Look out disclosure, look out the government disclosure, everything that's been kept there. You can go on the internet and check it all out. You can see it all. You do your own research. I've been doing it long research because I've been seeing things that I don't understand. Well, now I know. I'm a fanatic. I know where all these ghosts are different entities. Just for example, there's a little ghost right there. The vibration, the frequency of that little ghost when whoever died, this is when you go to fantasies or all these paranormal shows, they died. Okay. I mean, again, forgive me. Well, I'm talking the old way. Yeah, they die, but they don't die, but they die. Okay. And then there's a ghost there. Why is that ghost there? Because it didn't have enough frequency and vibration to go where they're supposed to go. And the guide, you have to have the right frequency and vibration and the consciousness before you leave. And then that way you can continue going. But sometimes they don't have enough and they have to figure it out. And that's why you see ghosts. And shadows are shy. Shadows are a different entity. Shadows are shadows. You see peeking out, all these entities, paranormal, you see them peeking out the door, you're like, hey, I'm scared of you more than you're scared of me. But that's the way it is. The humanity, they just want to be here. They want to sneak. If you were to go to a shadow and say, please, I love you, come and give me a hug and stuff, they probably would. You don't know. Nobody's ever done that. Everybody's all scared of them and everything. I mean, all these paranormals, when they actually see one, they, shit and run away. Well, why? Why don't you just try and say, come here? And they will. If the whole town of Fort Morgan right now would grab their hands and say, hey, just love everything, just to say I love everything. And they were all holding hands. They would all park right around us. They would join us. But yeah, I have no doubt when I came to Fort Morgan, I was just going to say, hey, my uncles, I was going to show everybody that, hey, look what I saw in Michigan. Look what I saw in Las Vegas. But now when I come to Fort Morgan, something happened to me that got more channeling. I don't know, but I think they appreciate it because I was only coming here to visit my mother. And if it wasn't for my uncle Ramon Rodriguez here in Fort Morgan that works in Napa, I would have been gone in 2 days. I don't know, 3 days maybe. Can't afford all that. But somehow or another, my little guardian angels appreciated it, and they followed me here. And then I had no clue what's going on now. Okay, now we're going to my uncle's house, and I don't know what's happening. Okay, but for some apparent reason, we're taking a break outside for the first time, just smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, okay, why did I say my uncle say, hey Mona, do you want to see a UFO? And then I just take a picture. Okay, there we go. Take film because there was lightning. You know, they like to charge up. That's their battery chargers. You know, lightning storms. But you just don't go put your camera up and just start taking pictures, and then something shows up. I was at my uncle's house when I first got up, and there was lightning. And like I said, I asked him again, you want to see a UFO? And, he's always thinking they're joking, because I'm always coming with different ideas. But anyway, I point up and at the storm area and take photos. And I have some nice little little UFOs hanging out there in the dark, and they show up pretty good. Somehow or another, I will show you later on all the other shots that I took. But at my uncle's house alone, I've never happened here in Michigan. I probably recorded 7 sightings in Michigan. Here, since I came to Colorado, something's been happening to me. I don't know if it's the altitude or anything, but every time I take a picture, I look up. I don't do it because I want to. I do it because, hey, for some reason I get told to take a picture, and then I get nice pictures that I've never got before. Yeah, got it before, but not this many here. I was freaking out what I was saying in Vegas and in Michigan, but now I'm in Fort Morgan, Colorado, freaking out 10 times more because what I have else to show you. I have a lot to show you, and I want to show you everything that I have. No one has seen it before. It's totally mine and mine only, and I don't have no editing skills and all that stuff, so critics are just nothing but a slideshow for telling the truth, and you don't want to hear any of the truth, so they question it. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to have later on, it's going to be continuing. Once I go, we'll learn the channel, but my goal is to make sure that everybody has good news. It's all about good news. I want to give you good news. I don't want to give you no bad news. Okay, if you want bad news, you get out of this channel, because it's all positive. Every news channel, they all have bad news. I haven't laughed at any news lately, but that's what you need. And my channel is going to be nothing but humorous, laughter, love, and no negatives. And I'm going to show you how to show you a lot of stuff of how body works. Okay, and it's so simple. See this, your mouth, your lips. Okay, that's what is going to help you. And it's interesting because that controls everything. This picture's a big heart. Your heart. Okay, you're a monster heart, and that's what with lips on. That's what you are. Okay, that's what you look at yourself as. That one tells you the truth and nothing but the truth. And I'm going to take this chain that you're linked on, and I'm going to try to break it. And then your mental chain that you have linked up in your brain, I'm going to try to break that too. And you have your pineal glands right there, your third eye. This is what's going to give you the power later on. That's another conversation we're going to give you. Okay? You can heal yourself. This is all about healing yourself and loving things. Okay? We got to get that vibration and frequency going as high as we can. Okay? I want to jump out of my body right now, but that's coming soon. You know what that's about. But I want to give you a final comment about all this. That this is about the changes. Okay? Your Bible's not the same as it used to be. The conversation that you have is not the same conversation that you'll ever have. Everything that you know that you thought you knew, you don't. That is there is not. But now, 2023, we got to wake you up. We got to wake everybody up, because it's awesome, man. It's more awesome than just think. If I can get all this away from imagining. If you can just set free and every day think of you and your family going out enjoying, do it. If you're sick, say in the mirror, I'm sick, and you'll get better. That's how you're going to cure yourself better. Okay. Now, as we know, we are all aliens. I'm coming to the end. We are all aliens. We're a multidimensional species, hybrid species, and we have the blood of every entity up there in the planet, in the universe. Okay. We're not the only ones. Everyone's over there. They're our brothers and sisters. We are them of the future. Okay, that's another question. Hey, okay, rewind it. Make sure you take notes. We are all Anunnakis, okay? Take out note, Anunnaki. They come from the pyramids. The pyramids are all three major generators that what they're built for and designed for. Thoth designed that, and he's the one that created it because that of what we're going to do here for the future. Everything's for the future, okay? And it's telling me I'm just an ordinary person, and I know more than I never knew before, even going to school and to college, whatever the heck I learned. I don't know nothing now. Now I know something different, that it's about space. It's about up there. It's about not done here anymore. It's about taking care of all of us, taking care of all of them. Okay, there's a lot more to take care of in this planet, and we need each other to take care of it. And everybody, okay, here's a little thing that I want to tell everybody. Watch Bushman, Carrot Man, the Angry Carrot, the Snowman. Have some laughs every morning. That helps you heal. Gives you just energy to just get up every day, every morning. And another thing, you are all gods. And I'm going to close that with that. You're all gods and you're all Christs. And that's who we are. And now you don't have nobody to depend on. No books, you throw that book away. That's my opinion, okay? This is all this messages. It's not coming from me. I don't know that. I'm not there, but I know where it's coming from, and I have proof of it. And I'm my guardian angels. They are real, reality real, and things that I have to show you. And my challenge is to tell you what you have learned all these years, that they lied to us, that you have to show me that. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say, I have to see the fact. And as far as I can show you any fact you want, and to make you believe what I'm telling you, because I'm telling you because I love everyone and individual in this planet. Bugs, cats, dogs, everything. Okay? This is who I am. I'm not a demon. I'm not nothing else. We're just one. I am all of you, and you are all me. And this is how I'm going to end it. And please, somehow I'm going to find out how I would get a channel going, my own YouTube channel, because I'm going back to Michigan as I finish here. And my visit to Fort Morgan, Colorado. And Fort Morgan, Colorado was extremely awesome. I can't believe they changed this. But hey, I love them all. They did a fantastic job, and I'm proud of what I saw on my time here. I love you all. Love and light to every individual that's listening to me. I love you. Have a great night. Have a great day. Take care. And we'll see you soon. Ta-ta.